Excellencies, my dear confreres around the globe, this is a very unique day in my life to be elected Superior General of the Society of the Divine Word. I know that all of you were part of it for many weeks and even months and for years already to prepare for this chapter, which is surely a very unique occasion in the life of the Society, because we realize that in giving directions for the future, all of you were involved. Now the chapter participants chosen from among you are here together to make directives that will be forwarded soon to the whole congregation. The election process as such did not come as a surprise. For weeks and months even, conference have been asking me whether I would be willing to be a member of the council. So I was very hesitant, considering all the other involvement that I have in the Philippines particularly. It's the place, by the way, also of Father Tony Pernia. So the Philippine Southern Province seems to be a good breeding ground for superior generals. So if we stick to the principle that all the future provincial superiors of the society will become also the generals, then we can shorten the chapter by at least 3 days. So I believe it is a blessing what I have experienced for me personally, a chance to grow in my personal vocation, but it's a challenge, and for that particularly I would think I need the support of the confreres. So I know that many people in past weeks and days have prayed for us here at the chapter and also for our future leaders. In past days, many of our capitulars have expressed their gratitude, especially during our Eucharistic celebrations together, during our prayers, and they have assured me of their continuous prayer. That was one of the reasons why I accepted this new position as the Superior General of the congregation. I know it will not be easy, there will be many challenges, but I know that ultimately everything is in God's hands. So the faith of the founder I inherited, I trust that the Lord will not abandon the congregation and that He will be the one to guide the congregation through its leaders. Everything is teamwork, so the council will be very crucial. The council will be elected within the next day, so I ask you, my dear confreres around the world, to continue praying for us so that we get a good council that enables us to do teamwork, that all the concerns of the congregation and our partners outside the congregation are being presented and represented on the council. We need you, and you need us. Ultimately, our life is in God's hands. I'm sure about that. The steps ahead are very crucial. What I believe is that we have to do more and more in collaboration with our lay partners. So the lay partners will become part of this chapter, which is a unique chapter in that sense for the whole congregation, which has lay participation. So very soon the lay partners will join us and will tell us what is important for them. Changing the world for the better cannot be only done by religious. It has to be done in international, intercultural communities. It has to be done with the collaboration of many people of goodwill around the globe. And for that, I ask you, my dear confreres, continue praying. We need you. I thank you for your support and for your trust.
Yes, this is also a very happy day for me. Not principally because it is a day of liberation, as some people have said, but because the society has chosen a very good person, SVD confrere, to lead us for the coming 12 years. I have known Father Heinz since many years. We were together in the same province. We were even together in the same city in Davao when I was teaching at the Diocesan Major Seminary, and he was teaching also at the philosophy department of the same seminary. I am extremely happy that the confreres have chosen him to be our 11th Superior General, and I have no doubt that he will lead the whole society into the directions that the chapter now has decided on for the coming 6 years. and I really wish him well. Maybe I do not need to give any advice or counsel. He is more gifted, more qualified than I am, and therefore I am confident that he will be able to lead us into the future with much enthusiasm, much collaboration, and much solidarity. I only would wish him that in the midst of the many little problems that come to the office of the Superior General, that he does not lose the big picture, and we saw that already now as he gave us his message, and that he does not lose his sense of humor, his sense of joy, and especially his sense of being supported by the whole society. If I'm not mistaken, at least in recent memory, this is probably the Superior General that had received the most votes in our general chapter. I believe more than 3/4. He needed only an absolute majority, but he actually got more than 3/4 of the votes. That's even more than 2/3. So, and that is really an expression of a great support on the part of the chapter, on the part of the whole society for him. And therefore I wish him well, and I suppose we will be changing places, not necessarily changing offices, but changing places. If he comes to Rome, I go back to Cebu, and in any case we will continue to keep in touch, as we had been in touch already when I was here in Rome and he was in Cebu. So,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.